get to know me. I actually don't know enough people or have a really big following people who follow me on Instagram to do a Q&A, so I'll just tell you a little bit about myself while I get ready to not do a whole lot today and drink my coffee because I like coffee. So I'll tell you what I'm doing and I'll just tell you some random things about me, and then you can ask me questions below, and then we can do a future get ready with me Q&A. So this is just a get to know me, get ready with me. I'm using a soft paint pot, soft ochre. With this, I've had this brush for like years since I've been doing makeup. I've only been doing makeup probably I think the last 8 years. In the last couple years I've gotten good at it. When I started makeup, I only did like here foundation and then here foundation. I didn't set anything, so you can imagine the atrocity when I went and put on blush and bronze. I didn't use eye primer because I didn't know how any of that worked. I didn't realize you could watch YouTube either to figure that out. And then I didn't do my brows. I didn't put anything on my forehead. So my husband always said I look nice, so like I never knew I was walking around like a clown. I'm blessed his soul. Didn't want to insult. He probably should have though. I probably would have learned a lot quicker. It's okay. Alright, so we got that. It's good. This is my go-to eye primer. I'm using this one today because I'm going to use a new eyeshadow palette I just got in the mail, and I've already filmed the unboxing, so you guys see that probably before they get ready with me. So we're going to use the Lunar Beauty Moonspell Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. So that's the inside. It's got a pretty decent mirror on it too. If the lighting's a little off, I'm sorry. I just spent $10 to get a brand new little filming thing just for it to go kaput. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this Studio Selection brush and just go into the shade Queenie. We're going to go into shade Queenie. It's got a little bit of kick up, not too bad. Oh, if you're wondering what happened, she got a little broken in transit. That's okay. There's still plenty of shadow in there. So we're just gonna go through our crease. Okay, so a little about me. As I love cats. If I don't have no more than 2 cats, I will not have more than 2 cats. Them things are nuts. Speaking of cats, I got one right now right across from me on my table where she's not supposed to be lounging. But there she is. Farmer's like an OG gangster over here, so I don't really piss her off much because she'd come for me with them claws, and I can't cut them claws, so she's got claws. She's a good kitty though. Just a little bit gangsta. Alright, so I got that. That's actually pretty nice. That's going out pretty well. Here's the old. I almost forgot this. That is a staple in our beauty routine. Okay, so let's go with I should have got my brushes out before starting this. This'll work. We're gonna use the e.l.f. This is the J4 brush from the J Kissai collection. The G head. We're gonna go into the shade Jillian. Oh, yeah, the shade. We're gonna go into shade Jillian. That's gonna be pretty. So I do love cats. I don't really do much besides I play video games, I cook, clean, I work. Me and husband play video games together. Yeah, that's about sums it up really. I'm not a too entertaining person pretty boring. I like to sit at home. I do like to go to the mall though. And if you know me, you know this channel, you know one of my first stops is Sephora. Which is for me is bad juju. That's not too bad. Go back in with the shade Queenie though. It's a pretty pigmented palette. Let's go back in with our shade Queenie. I don't have children if you're wondering. I never planned to have kids. We talked about it, but no, it wasn't on the table for us. We're good with just us and our cats. And since I'm almost 30, I made the exit decision when I had my tubes removed. Best decision of my life. My body still is slightly recovering from having all the unnecessary hormones in my system from the birth control and stuff, so that's fun. Alright. You already know there's no previous kids. Before I met him, he didn't have any, so just kid-free. Okay, we're gonna cut our crease using this Morph concealer. Now, because I don't have kids does not mean I don't like kids. I think they're quite funny and cute and a little gross. Let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? I have no sense of fashion. I'm all over the place. I really like tie-dye shirts. And I like aliens. I like UFOs, some sci-fi person. So I buy a lot of shirts related to UFO, aliens, and tie-dye. Same thing with hoodies. So if you see like a lot of tie-dye hoodies, that's what's going on. I do have some Insta baddie outfits though. I slay a little bit sometimes when I want. Other than that though, I just kind of I'm in a shirt, hoodie, zip up, and pants. No fashion sense. I try though. I really do try. This is as girly as it gets. It's so weird. Full face of makeup, full glam, and then you're like, what are you wearing, girl? Don't know. Okay, I promise I'm gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you guys something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Okay, so we're gonna go into the shade Misty, like Misty from Pokemon, you know? Probably not what he meant, but. Oh, and I'm gonna use his LBE 5 brush to pack on the shimmer. Sweet mama. Wow. Crap, I need more of these palettes. I really want to get that facelift palette. Sometimes you just don't know what to get when, you know, big influencers start their own line. You just don't know, you know? That's amazing. I like that. And I need more of these packing brushes. I picked that up so nice. It's probably not even meant to be for packing, but it's for packing now. Okay, so we're going to go into the shade. Let's go into the shade Louise here. Shade Louise. Put that on the outside of our cut crease. Miss Pharma's deciding to lay behind me. And then we're just gonna pack that on the outside of our crease. I don't know if you're wondering how old I am. I just recently turned 27. I forgot to talk. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm almost 30. Wow. Cray. I don't look almost 30. I don't even look 27. Actually, to be honest with you, I try to look like I'm 18, 19, which is fine. I don't care. But my body says, baby, we old over here. Bones be cracking. Like a walking Rice Krispie. Like I told a coworker the other day, I can drop it down high, but we ain't getting back up. Okay. So I'm gonna go back in just a little bit. I need a smaller brush now. This one's too big for what I want it to do. I don't think I have a clean little one. Look. I do not. Okay, so we're just gonna go use this Essence brush. I need to buy more of these Essence brushes. And go just a little bit more into Queenie. That is like the best of blend I'm gonna get. If you're wondering, when I do these get readies with me, I don't take anything out. I don't add in anything besides the intro. This is actually how long it will take me to get ready in the morning. Probably a little bit less to get ready because, well, I'm actually talking. All right, we're gonna keep this bad boy out. Clean that brush. Oh, I have a wipe out. Now I just clean up around my eyeballs. Because basically this says, good as my blend will get. I guess I can tell you my work type. I do factory work. I like hands-on type work, which is why my hands are like basically almost always beat up, because that's what I'm doing. Keeping them poor things up at work, they don't see it coming. Hands know nothing. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was that much. I'm about to use up this eyeliner, guys. Beautiful. Don't ask how long I've had this eyeliner. Probably too long. Okay. I use a lot of black liner because I don't know, I just gravitate towards black. Alright, got so much. I need to take some of this out to get some of the other stuff. My eyes. Mascara. I do my brows like dead last. Lancome. So yeah, I do factory work. I've done all kinds of factory. I've worked with the population once. That's not a good idea for me. Because I don't know how to shut myself up. And when you shouldn't say something, I most definitely am like, you know what? Listen here. So that gets you in trouble. And you end up in the office every day before you start your shift. I did that for 2 years. That wasn't too bad. Okay, now we're gonna do our mascara. Actually, I have 2 mascaras out just in case one didn't work. I got these mini ones. I probably have too many mascaras. Oh, my favorite one. I have too many mascaras open, but that's alright. I don't care. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so I want to try layering mascara. Some people layer mascaras and it looks really nice. Sometimes it doesn't look nice. So we're going to use this YSL one too. Wow. My left lash is lazy lash, so. And I'm too much of a chicken to use a lash curler. See, beautiful. Alright, well that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh, my eyes look so pretty in the mirror. Really liking this nice little pink shade. Looks beautiful. Sorry about the lighting. It's not much I can do about that because the natural light in the room. And A for effort though, I guess. So we're going to prime. I was going to use my wet n wild, but I think I'm just going to use our two that we have in our project pan. So I'm just gonna. I did get a lighter version of this, a full size. I'm just trying to use this up first before I use the full. I need to pin my bangs back, boys. Alright, sorry about that. I had a call. What was I doing? Oh, pinning up my hair. Can you imagine if the person on the other side of the phone seen my face right now? They'd be like, what are you doing? Don't ask. It's science. Okay, so then we just do that. And then I take the YSL Touche Clot. I like pairing these together. And I just kind of, I don't know, it just makes a really good base. I'll put those together and then we just take our fingers. I don't like to use my hands, but I will for primer. I don't know, just ask me what you want to know below and I'll tell you. I'm a pretty boring person. I don't do a whole lot. I just play video games, eat, go to work, come home. I play my makeup, chat with my husband. We've been together for a decade, going on this month, so 10 years. Married, going on 8. Beautiful. Wouldn't want it any other way. Sponges, boys. I am what you would kind of call like, I don't know, I've been seeing these posters, but it's like, it's a bra girl. I married a bra girl. My poor husband, I'm sorry. I'm a bra girl. Oops. We're going to use the Revlon Age Defying Foundation here. New to me. Probably not new. Oh, that's a nice pump. Not too bad of a shade match either. I know a lot of you want to know how I shade match. I just wing it. I know I'm like a light beige and I have like yellow undertones to my skin. So I'm just gonna, that's pretty good coverage. But I did do like 2 pumps too. Oh, my nose is dripping. I'll be right back. Oh gosh, sorry about that, guys. Jeez. I think I'm gonna do 1 more pump. That should do it. Just a little pump. I'm gonna like this foundation. This is nice. I've been sleeping on the drugstore. do my forehead. Still can't believe I used to not do my forehead and only my cheeks. What was I thinking? Young and dumb, boys. I was 18 when I started. No, I was 19 when I started doing my makeup. But I was always told, growing up, that using makeup, we were just hiding our insecurities. I was just hiding. So I was always told. Now I just don't think that at all. I think it's fun. I got a nice little canvas. I get to redo every morning how I want. So yeah, do you see how nice that was, that coverage? Okay, I think I got that blended pretty good. So, wow, like that. So let's go ahead with our Patrick Star One Size Concealer. I don't use a lot of concealer, just one little dab, just under the eye. It's gonna hide them under eye bags, because you know your girl likes to stay up late, which is funny because I usually don't make it past like 3 or 4 o'clock sometimes in the morning. But I'm gonna tell you I'm a night owl. If I take a small nap during the day, I might make it. Okay, so now we're just going to set our face. I'm still using the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm trying to finish it up, though I might just call it quits with it because I really can't get a whole lot more out of this. Which drives me nuts. But I'm also not going to sit here and like crumble it up out of the corners and rebrush it down. I ain't got time for that. I'm not like that much into using every single speck of drop out, you know. So this is basically my everyday routine. And I know some people ask me, what's your motivation? Well, one, I like pretty colors, and I like to just stare at myself sometimes and be like, ooh, girl, you looking good. You know, that kind of thing. And then it helps me get up and get ready too on time for work. Otherwise, I'd sleep until like literally the last minute when there's no going back. Then I'm rushing, then I forget things. But yep. I can tell you I'm currently obsessed with playing Animal Crossing. Let's get the forehead, boy. Yeah, I think this compact is done. I can't get any more from the sides off. And that's not worth the crumpling to me. So I think we're just gonna call this it. I feel like I got my money's use out of it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so now we do finishing powder. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm using the Hourglass. I was looking for the Tarte. So we're just going to use our Hourglass, and I'm going to use the one in the center because it's the lightest. I like this ambient lighting powder because I can like my skin, if I think my complexion's too dark, I can just, this will help lighten it. I'm going to the store today, actually. That's what my husband was calling me for. I was like, ooh, oh shite, better hurry up. So this is how I do my finishing powder. I think most people do it after the fact, but I just do it before. So we're gonna bronze with the Essence Glowing Golds. This is shade 1 Live Life Golden. So we're just gonna bronze up our skin. There's a slight glare. I know, it gets like a little bit of an orange, but that's okay. I don't mind it. That does have a little powdery, so now I'm going to blush it out, boys. I'm going to use the MAC. It's a Diva Don't Care blush. I got a small glare from the light, and then the natural light coming in from the window on my phone, so it's making it a little hard to film. Okay, so now what I usually do is I just go back in with the sponge I powdered with, and then try to blend that out like that. Okay, so now what I do now is I do my setting spray. So I just do that and give it a little bit of fanning, and then that same sponge, I almost called it a brush. Because now is when we clean off our lips. Okay. Brows. I am using Tarte Brow here. And I just kind of throw it in my brows. That's it. That's how I do my brows. With potted brow stuff anyway. I'm going with brow gel. I'm using a Patrick Ta. Beautiful. Highlight. We're going to use, for this look, we're going to use the Sparkly's Glitter and Gloss. This is the Reverberate highlight. Let's go ahead. Oh, you know what brush we can use? We'll go ahead and use the Lunar Beauty LBE1 brush. Probably make a good highlight brush. Oh yeah, that made a great highlight brush. Oh, that's gorgeous. See that shine? That makes a great highlight brush. I'm just gonna melt it in with my finger. Okay, I'm gonna do lips. Oh, inner corner highlight. Almost forgot. We're gonna use the shade Agatha right here. Using the Lunar Beauty OBE 7 brush. That's a perfect inner corner brush. Okay. So now we're just going to do our lips and we're done. I'm going to use a lip liner though for this one. It's the ColourPop Lippy in Bichette. Lips is not my favorite thing to do. I just like the outcome of it once I'm done. You never know good with lips. Cheese. Alright, so the hair down. This is it. This is our look. Alright, thanks for watching. So if you have any questions you want me to do for a Q&A, let me know. I will answer them the best I can. And hope to see you next one. Bye.